known as McChill. My name is Weirvex. I am joined, as always, by my better half, Golgiap.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Should be an exciting game 3, I think, if we have anything like that first game. That second game, considerably less exciting.
For sure. Second game was a bit of a stomp, but first game looked like a stomp for a very long time. Until one big, it wasn't one big play, but like many
Series of big plays.
Yeah, and then it just McGill won one really terribly big fight, and then just won the game off of that. Haven't seen that in Dota in quite a long time. But sometimes everything lines up and no one has buybacks, and you have just insanely good pushing heroes, and just one mistake can cost you the entire game.
If there is something I could recommend, it's having buybacks.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Which is some advice I could take, because I just had a game yesterday where I did not follow that advice and we lost.
Yeah, it sucks when that happens. Because it really doesn't make you feel bad when you throw, because you just were impatient with your money. So it looks like... Yeah, I like these bans. I mean, they're being very reactive about these bans. We have the Arcworn obviously banned out, Nature's Prophet, and Trian. All these three heroes did so much work in the first two games. Of course, still not taking a risk with that...
Bane.
Bane, yeah. It looks like Benji actually gets banned. But that opens the door for Spirit Breaker to finally make his way in.
Winter Wyvern picked up once again for Toronto. Did a lot of work with it. An immediate puck pick.
Puck seems as strong as ever. Of course, he got a big change with his Dream Coil. A more better change on how the hero works. It no longer does initial damage when you land the Dream Coil, but when you snap it, it will do a lot more damage than it did before. So, like, I remember back, before that change, if you get Puck Dream Coil at level 1 and you have to run away, it's better to just keep running. Break it and keep running, because the stun duration isn't very long and the damage isn't very large. But if you stay, then you're just going to right click to death. So It was better just break it. Now it's a harder consideration, because you're going to take so much more damage when you do that.
McGill once again is looking like they just want to find you out and beat you down, but it didn't go so well for them last game.
Well, at least, I mean, it will depend on the cores, right? I mean, already Spirit Breaker and Clockwork, these two heroes are a lot more roamy and ganking. And Clockwork, if they go into the off lane, he has a lot better ways to be active, even in a hard lane.
Yeah.
Like Centaur can't really do much except just try to farm and soak. Clockwork can be just constant threat to the supports. Mirana showing herself again here.
I was wondering if McGill was going to get Mirana for themselves to fight up against the puck. Mirana being such a strong mid laner. Toronto's going to take it for themselves. Will this be an offlane puck, do you think? Or
yeah, it's got to be, right? You don't ever really see a safe lane puck, but offlane puck is quite good.
And safe lane Mirana is kind of doesn't play to her strengths, especially with her recent changes.
Yeah, I agree. She's just so much more stronger and much more aggressive as a mid laner. She can go offlane, actually, thinking about it. That change does make her offlaning slightly better. But, I mean, why go offlane Mirana when you can take offlane Puck, which is, I think, still better than Mirana.
I think as long as her Sacred Arrow isn't hitting a small creep every single time.
Yeah, that was a game that happened last week. Zeus again. Picked up by McGill.
But this is McGill's Zeus. Toronto had that one last time.
You're right. You're right. I like the fact that Zeus is getting picked. He almost saw no play at all in the last patch, except unless he was against a Tinker. But I feel like we are seeing him more often now. Especially with some of the item changes we're talking about, how that Aether Lens change and the Kaya change, and that mana regen change, I think really benefits Zeus in the long term. But there's a Nyx Assassin for Toronto, which is a very, very good counter to Zeus. Zeus, as we talked about, can't really handle pull going on him. And also he has a lot of intelligence, and Nyx really does like high intelligence heroes, being able to burn a huge amount of mana and deal incredible amount of damage with that mana burn against them.
Yeah, and carapissing, even carapissing a lightning bolt is a dream, but even just carapissing off a chain lightning, it does a considerable amount of damage to Zeus.
Can you? I'm assuming it doesn't work. But can you? I wonder, carapace Thunder God's presence.
Yeah.
Can you? Oh, okay. Wow. So it's super easy to get carapace against Zeus.
Oh yeah. If he casts any spell, you're carapissing him.
It's like a hero with radiance. All right. Yeah. So Nyx seems like a really strong pick against Zeus here. Tidehunter here for McGill. I mean, this is a first draft. We see McGill draft a very team-fighting heavy team. In last two games, their team fight were very weak, right? We had the Tinker Lone Druid lineup, which is speaking more to we just want to farm for a very long time. And the first game was their cores were Arc Warden and who was a safe laner? Venomancer.
Yes. No, Venomancer was mid, right? Because he kept getting pooped on.
Right. Arc Warden was safe lane.
I have a question, Golgi. On McGill, who's the 4 and who's the 5 here?
I'm assuming Spirit Breaker Poison 4. Wait, Tidehunter doing offlane.
Yeah, Tidehunter would have to off.
Clockwork is 5 then. Clockwork has been played 5 here.
He can 5? Okay.
Yeah, he can.
Because a Spirit Breaker 4, hard 4.
Yeah, he can't do anything else but roam. Just how his skill set works.
Void gonna get banned out. Pretty good ban there. Zeus loves to throw damage into a chrono.
Yeah. And Clockwork, play position 5, contemplates a sacrificial role. If he initiates, since he doesn't have levels and items, he's probably going to die from that fight. But, all you need to do is on a good hook shot and lay down the cogs and try to stun up the hero as long as you can until you die. If he can get a decently timed blade mail, he is fantastic. He's doing good.
Yeah. And all he really is doing is buying time for the charge to come through, right?
Yeah. All right, Monkey King being banned out. All right, so the last pick is probably one of your Wife Stealer's hero. We were actually taking a look at his stats. He has over 1,300 games in Lone Druid and about like 900 games on Meepo. This guy is a micro master, so we'll see what they're going to pull out here.
Chat wants to see it. Meepo.
Well, it's like a Winter Wyvern, dude.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like a Winter Wyvern.
Yeah, no, it's unlikely.
Yeah,
at
unlikely.
Best.
And Sam1 was it on the chat? I think. Let me find. Yeah, Sam1 on the chat pointed out that Winter Wyvern also very good against Lone Druid last game because if Lone Druid's a bear picks up any items, Winter Wyvern can just use Winter's Curse to make him kill his own master.
Radiant team
that makes him a sad bear. The staple, right. It's going to be the Yugga Lug.
Juggernaut, Tidehunter. Classic. Dota 1, good old times. And I guess Juggernaut has a healing ward he can micro. Which is very important thing for a good Juggernaut to do.
Man, looking at who he's going against, though, if he tries to Omni Slash, Winter Wyvern can just cold embrace himself. Puck and phase shift. I wonder. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Mirana's. Do you think Mirana's leaps are enough to disjoint the Omni? If she.
No, I don't think so.
Does she just have to time them perfectly?
They're too. I mean, you don't move fast enough, so I don't think it'll disjoint it. But the thing is, you can leap into jungle creeps or into a lane or something like that.
But yeah, then Vendetta and Anti-Mage Blink, like, Omni Slash is going to be, unless it has to follow this Russian shark helmet Tidehunter's Ravage.
Yeah,
I feel like that hat is with the little ear flaps and the big top thing. There's
Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but the ones made out of fur.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Juggernaut was just a safe pick. They just want someone that can split push safely and farm efficiently. And team fight well.
And fight early as well.
Yeah.
They don't want to get run over like they did in the first 2 games.
They also needed someone that can go high ground, and Healing Ward really helps with high grounding. So I guess it just fully rounds out their draft. But Anti-Mage, this hero, was a menace, like an absolute menace in the initial 7.07 patch. Of course, 7.07b just dropped. Absolutely nuking Anti-Mage. I don't think he is definitely
bad.
used
He's
bad.
not bad.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's still pretty good. That Battle Fury also was nerfed, which also hurts a lot. So he got hit in 2 ways there. He got stats nerfed, he got talents nerfed, and then he got the Battle Fury nerfed. So we'll see. This is the first game I've seen with him since his nerf. We'll see how effective he can be. Of course, one of the biggest change for him is that...
Golgi! They're drawing penises on the map!
Yeah, they've been drawing penises on the map for 3 games in a row.
I just noticed. Guys, don't draw penises on the map. Alright, there might be a little bit of confrontation here, so let's tell you who's playing. It's going to be Innovation on the Winter Wyvern. Anti-Mage will be played by PCD. We have a Legend on the Puck, Nyx Assassin played by God's Gift to Women. And finally, Mirana is MMR.
And we have Fluffy Pink Unicorn Moo on the Zeus, the Little Shack on the Clockwork, a Wife Stealer on the Juggernaut, Leroy Soul Ray on Tidehunter, and finally Jaeger on the Spirit Breaker. Also, look at Leroy's set. He has the double shark set.
Oh,
he has a double shark, and he's like holding on to like a squid on the other hand. Like he just collects fish, man. Oh, I love this set. It's a custom set. It's so cute. All of his little fishy friends.
Silly, silly. Yeah, Tidehunter, a more stable offlaner as well. He's got great ways to farm outside of the lane and is a little more tanky in the lane. Doesn't have himself a... I guess you don't go... you don't go the... poor man, or not the poor man shield, the buckler on him, do you? Because of the Kraken shell, it doesn't stack very well with it.
Buckler doesn't have damage block.
What am I thinking of? Not buckler. What is the
Stout Shield?
Stout shield? Thank you.
Yeah, you never get Stout Shield on
name was
Tidehunter.
buckler.
Leroy Soul Ray is getting chased down now, getting stunned up by the arrow. Man, this guy is the pincushion of the McGill team. He takes all the harass.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed that one. I saw Zeus taking a ton of damage in mid, and then when he said Leroy, we took a look at top where nothing was happening. So we got to see Tidehunter's poor, sad, desiccated corpse. He's doing a good job using his Anchor Smash to try and keep the damage output from Mirana down, but yeah, an arrow, not going to help too much. Oh, he's taking a lot of right clicks now. Without that Anchor Smash debuff, MMR is going to be able to do a lot of damage, and MMR now is playing really well and making sure that he's not getting hit by it. And Mirana even going for an Orb of Venom. Gonna jump forward. Oh, the arrow's going to miss.
They could have had a shot if they landed it. Yeah, they would have dove if they landed it.
This is strange to see the anti-mage mid and the Mirana safe lane.
Yeah, I agree. I guess they just thought anti-mage would match better against
the puck.
The Zeus.
Oh, the Zeus. That's right.
Charge coming out towards the bot lane.
It's onto MMR.
They're not getting gone on.
Gonna try and make a leap. They're gonna get a little bit of damage, but they... Soleil, Leroy took a splinter blast to the face and wasn't feeling confident to stay there.
He does have that point into his
Another
Kraken
charge.
shell now.
They're trying to go aggressive onto MMR.
Bash?
Hits him a couple times. Yeah, one bash would have done it, but Innovation going hard onto Leroy will only get one of those cold shots. Ice
Arctic
luges.
burn. Yeah, it's a pretty rough lane already for Leroy. If he gets some more levels, he got level 3 now. Oh, actually points plus point to Gush. Interesting. I would think he would put point to Kraken Shell or Anchor Smash. Probably Kraken Shell because he's going into 2 range arrows.
Yeah, he can't go aggressive here. I definitely disagree with the gush, but maybe he's thinking that they've committed a lot of time of the Spirit Breaker there. Maybe they will continue to do that, and they're really hoping to get some kills and get a lot of pressure onto the position 1 this game.
Yeah, it's gotta be it. The gush also provides a minus armor, so.
Yep, and here comes another charge into the bottom.
But Leroy's so low. Arrow coming out. He doesn't dodge it.
Oh, the charge comes through, but one shot was in the air at the time. MMR gonna be able to make it out of here. Almost dying once again, but leaping all day.
Mid lane now,
Unicorn,
mid lane.
yeah, is getting chased down by PZD. PZD's gonna have a blink in 5 seconds. He has to be really careful. That was like a mile away. What?
Anti-mage learned how to toss his weapons.
What was that, Golgi? I thought they fixed that.
I mean, it wasn't as ridiculous as what it used to be, but yeah, that was as far as it gets.
Leroy going really aggressive onto MMR. A charge is coming through. Leroy gonna just take the tower here. They want to get this kill. And there's gonna be another leap, and now Leroy is way too far away. They get the gush. One shot is all it's gonna take. They get their kill. They gave up a lot. They've given up a few kills to try and get this and a lot of time out of lane, but Jaeger now trying to chase down Innovation.
That TP out.
He's just gonna charge it away. He's gonna go under this tower. I think he might be dead. One more shot.
He is dead. Oh, he evaded one of them.
Uphill miss.
Oh, he's
neutral creep denies. Oh my God, Spirit Breaker, what a player.
Oh my God, that uphill miss. Oh my God, he got kind of lucky.
I'm behind what they're doing now. I don't like to see a level 3 like Gush this early on Tide.
Yeah.
But when they're committing resources to keep down MMR, which you look at the other 2 games, MMR has not only not had any pressure, he racked up kill and kill and kill and kill.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I mean, if they can get kills with this Gush, it's definitely worth it. PZD now the target of a charge, but Fluffy Pink Unicorn, not a lot of mana on him. Clockwork's waiting in the wings too, though. Here they go. Mini stun coming out, charge. But yeah, great TP from God's Gift.
You know who we haven't been looking at? Top lane, not much happening there. Wife Stealer is pretty low. Getting bullied by Legend. The Legend. Wife Stealer's gonna have to TP. He TPs over to the shrine, just pick it up. Pulls his mid lane in and says, hey buddy, have a drink. You look thirsty.
Oh, he's trying to stack, but because they're asleep at night. Oh my God.
Already seeing impacts from that change.
Top lane, a charge coming out. Legend dodges it. He's gonna be a-okay.
Leroy is gonna find MMR. Starfall twice onto him. Gets the gush. He's gonna try and get under tower and stay safe here. Oh man, he just used his shrine, I'm pretty sure. And now he's getting bullied out for the XP of these 3 range creeps. That would have been very nice for him, yeah. Shrine was just used.
I mean, it sucks. Mid lane now. PZD getting stunned up. He's going aggressive.
They're going to drop a Dream Coil onto Fluffy Pink. Fluffy doesn't want to break it, but he's going to have to. He will just opt to die. And now a Impale comes through onto Little Shack. He's going to be able to get out of there with those cogs, but claim themselves a kill. Winter Wyvern pressuring Leroy. Leroy, he gets an Arctic Burn shot. Another one. Does he have another one? 2 more shots and he is dead. Oh, he backed up.
Arctic Burn ran out. Arctic Burn ran out. Arctic Burn just ran out as the last attack went off, and if he still had that magic damage, he would have killed Tidehunter, but lucky for him, made it far away enough. Again, McGill starting off badly in the laning phase so far.
Yes. Little Shack taking some aggression from PZD, gonna burn up that mana. No more cogs for you.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is a pretty rough lane for Zeus. Just 1 point in spell shield means he has 20% resistance, and having that magic wand means he's not taking any damage at all from Zeus.
Pretty much net gaining, right?
Yeah. Unicorn's gonna find a haste rune for himself.
Innovation tries to go aggressive with the Arctic Burn, but he'll be just fine. Now they want to go a little bit aggressive here on the bottom. Leap away.
You're trying to catch this hero.
They can go into Innovation if he cold embraces himself. Zeus is here. Looks like they don't have the vision on him. Are gonna go Jaeger? Should see him here. No, it is. Yeah, it's daytime.
Dire's middle tower
Just being a
is
little
under
safe. Zeus wants to get back to the mid lane.
Easy D, taking a little bit of damage.
Oh man, Nyx has just been holding mid and maxing mana burn. This is a bad day for Zeus.
Oh my god. Mana burn max. Wow. That's
Yeah,
so
look,
mean.
Two of these, and his entire mana pool is gone.
But he wants revenge. Oh, he doesn't get
the
it.
cogs won't get him. Gonna actually push him out, and he is back to safety. Wow.
God, that is straight up griefing on Nyx.
Report Nyx.
Now that really sucks as a Zeus.
Leroy, that point in Gush, while they did get a good kill on MMR, it's making it really hard for him to jungle. You know, 2 points in Kraken,
Yeah,
3 in Anchor Smash, you're pretty set.
I
for
still feel
farming
very
it.
weird. Oh, no.
He's gonna get Splinter Blast, found by Innovation. Innovation knows he's been here this whole time, and it's just been a
They're gonna farm
bully.
it.
PZD
Oh, they
comes
won't
in to
take it.
get it. Oh no!
It's the worst case scenario. Yeah, I really think that he's paying for it with that Gush. He got 1 kill out of it, and really the second point Kraken Shell doubles the damage block on it. It would have done so much against those jungle creeps.
Yeah, and Innovation has really punished him, knowing that he's doing these jungle creeps. I think stay the course. They could have kept this pressure up on MMR. Instead, they got the 1 kill, but kind of backed off and weren't able to do much with it after that. And he's already pretty much
mid lane
fully
Nyx
recovered.
assassin. There's a bash.
Oh, Thunder
and
God's
a
Wrath
Thunder
is
God's
going to
Wrath.
hit PZD. Now, Dream Coil catches 1. Jaeger has to be careful about breaking this. Unicorn is still here, trying to put the damage into PZD. He throws the Void into Pink Unicorn, but he still had plenty of mana. And now Lil Shaq is going to show up. Innovations here. Has to throw the cogs and buy the space.
The reason why Jaeger couldn't commit more to helping Leroy in his lane is because Zeus was suffering in his lane, and when you have to
Yeah.
sacrifice one lane, off lane or mid lane, you got Leroy again getting gone on.
top tower is under attack. Dire's
Man.
bottom tower.
There's a charge coming out though. Can they make her pay? A TP coming
They
out from
don't have
Juggernaut.
another strike, but they do have the first hit bash. 2 leaps available. Double Starstorm is gonna hit Jaeger, but
Oh
leap
my God.
away, says Mirana.
Mid lane now.
707 Mirana.
Flippy Pink TP's in, lose half of his life and mana straight away to these mana breaker duo. Yikes.
Man, I have one thing to say about this Mirana. Savin', oh savin'.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
We'll see if McGill can actually stabilize in this game. It's looking pretty bad for him so far. And they don't have a carry potential of the Arcborn either. I guess they have to really rely on the team fight with the Ravage.
Yeah, looking at the net worth, Toronto once again basically winning every single lane.
Yeah. How do they fight against a late game anti-mage? That's the thing, right?
Yeah, they want to be, McGill wants to be in the advantageous position here. They
Yeah.
want to be pushing the pace. They want to be limiting Anti-Mage's farm potential, his map presence. Oh, charge coming through onto MMR. He won't be able to get G. Oh, they're going to commit the Ravage. But here comes 1, 2. They've got the...
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Arcane Curse is going to catch 3. Spirit Breaker taking so much damage. They finally do take down MMR. It's going to take 4 of them and Anti-Mage.
There's a courier. There was a courier just standing here, like not moving for like 10
I
seconds.
saw it come in, and they must have just panicked, moved it over there.
Yeah. So actually pretty good exchange
Dream
there.
Coil onto Unicorn. PZD is here to mana void him.
under
and send him to the void.
Radiant's bottom
Toronto is so good at doing this. Whenever McGill makes a movement, Toronto makes another aggressive movement somewhere else to be able to make a trade. They've been doing this constantly.
How about all that XP in the top lane?
Yeah, it does kind of suck for Puck to lose it, but it will be there in time. Got the Blink Dagger already. Really good farm these heroes. A 12-minute Battle Fury.
Charge on Andy.
Speaking of,
Oh no, he wasn't able to get him with the.
Nether
wasn't able
Strike
to
is
get
there.
him with the batteries.
Oh,
It will connect, but oh no, the Cogs is gonna catch Jaeger under the tower and keep in place for a little too long.
my God! God's gift to woman saving the anti-mage's life with a timely impale there.
is under attack.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Anti-Mage getting his level 10, picking up that 20 attack speed. Fluffy Pink Unicorn is back here in the mid, but just can't pressure this Anti-Mage.
Yeah.
Dire's
They find Mirana again. 2 more charges on leap though. Wife Sealer already committed that Omni Slash earlier. 1 more leap. They have hookshot, no hookshot, no one detection on the sentry, but he's far
Actually
away.
turning around.
The
Oh
arrow.
no! She's gonna go under the sentry ward. They're gonna find her again. Charge. Can they get a bash keeper in place? They've got him with the gush. Gush paying off.
And Leroy realizes he's behind, going for the catch-up Midas on him.
He's got
Alright.
it. It's coming out.
Dire's middle tower.
This might be what he needs actually. Since his lane went so terribly. Yeah, him stealing that kill
Vendetta
so
sees
worth
to
it.
the
Mid
mid.
lane.
Zeus is gonna take a vendetta into an impale. Here comes the hook shot though. God's gift to women is stuck inside of the cogs. He's got the oh, the damage is coming out. There's Thundercross Wrath. They get him. Woo,
And Wife
Spike
Stealer
Carapace not
also-
able to save you today.
Yeah, Wife Stealer also used Omni Slash in the backlines, killing Innovation.
Oh.
So 2 support kills there. Yeah, McGill finally turning around in this mid game. Of course, they're the looming threat of a very farm anti-mage is there. 12-minute Battle Fury means it's going to be very hard for him to stop this anti-mage farming. Mid lane again.
Dire's
1 more hit on the mid tower will do it. There does the Siege Creep takes it.
Oh, a arrow connected onto Jaeger. He's trying to charge out, but right-click damage more than enough for Marana. She hurts. Friendly reminder: she hurts.
And Mirana right clicks so hard. Her agility scaling is insane. Of course, that's the thing that got nerfed in this patch, which makes sense with that triple leap on her.
Yeah, she's still strong. She's
Yeah,
still
her base
so
attack
strong.
time is really good. Little Shack.
Leap forward.
Oh,
Oh,
Impale.
Impale's gonna miss. Little Shack makes it out of the cogs and off to safety. But Toronto will claim a counter tower of their own to pay McGill back for their mid one. And that is the last tier 1 that McGill had left. So Toronto already pinching the map pretty hard, and that's not what you want against an AM.
Yeah. Gives AM more space to farm. And already doing so well. 2.8k gold on him. He can actually finish his Yasha if he wants to buy it. No, he's going for Vlad's. That's why he didn't buy the Yasha. So wants to play a little more safe here. Want to get more stats and tank up. And usually anti-mages are happy picking up their Battle Fury at like 16 minutes, and it's like average to get it like 18 minutes in, but man, mid AM getting it so fast.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Top lane now, Legend getting charged up. Blink Dagger's coming up in 5.
They should just be able to phase this. And orbs out.
Well played by Legend. Easy peasy escape for Puck.
Yeah, my fingers are way too stupid for that. I would do one of 2 things. Just shift. Oh, hookshot on the mid. It's gonna catch onto Nyx Assassin. He's trying to make his way out. They dust him up. Here comes a charge as well. He uses the Spike Carapace, but they've got the Nether Strike into a lightning bolt. Gonna bully that Nyx like he bullied you.
Oh man, Legend clearing the lanes aggressively. So a little bit different build here on Fluffy. He is going for the Veil of Discord first into the Kaya, so he's going for max damage here.
I can agree with that actually a lot.
Me too.
Discord has an easy build up. Kaya's pretty easy build up as well.
Yeah.
Innovations gonna get found. Actually, it's Leroy getting found. He gets a Ravage onto 3. Are they gonna turn this around? Little Shack, no, he's just TPing out. That was a safety TP to make sure that Unicorn and Jaeger and our Clockwork can get the hell out of there.
And the coil snap hurts him so much. And then Fluffy Pink is going for a Aether Lens next. Just 3 very easily buildable items, focusing on the early game. I like this a lot. The good thing about this is the fact that since the mana regen change has happened, Zeus sustains much better now. With only a few items, he doesn't need to get a Bloodstone anymore.
He's even farming up this Ancient Black Dragon with a DD rune. Right click Zeus, new meta. 7. Savin' oh savin'. Oh, he's gonna get found by PCD.
Burns him out slightly. Backs off. Life Stealer. Tell him to get out of here. Mirana has finished her Diffusal Blade.
Nyx still vendetted up. It is about to run out. In fact, running out right meow. Jaeger getting gone on in the bottom. It's just PZD looking to push him out and take a wave. Look how far forward he's farming. He's so confident. MMR only care. They've got the charge onto him. They're not.
No
there
detection.
We go. Fluffy turned around. They've got Zeus.
They got Zeus, you're right.
But they're gonna give up. Jaeger's gonna get defused right away. He goes for the Nether Strike. And now Fluffy Pink gets the kill, but he's got to run away from PZ. PZ's got the Mana Void. Tons of damage there into Zeus. Zeus should be going down here very shortly. Oh, he tries to juke him with the blink. But 1, 2, a third going down. Actually, that was just 2 down for McGill.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, but Anti-Mage taking this Ancient stack. Oh, he's got to be careful taking a lot of damage from it.
Yeah.
But has thick charges to see him through.
And knows that Zeus is down, so he doesn't have to worry about the Thunder God's Wrath.
And he'll be able
He has
to
a blast.
heal up on the wave.
Yeah.
Hey!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'm still waiting for the day we see a Mask of Madness on Anti-Mage. That would be the worst thing ever. But you can do it now since Lifesteal is not a unique attack modifier. But I'm sure we'll see some Satanics in the late game on Anti-Mages.
Oh, for sure.
That's for sure.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Moonlight
Moonlight
Shadow
Shadow.
is used.
Just to farm safely. Lifesteal losing a lot of health.
Thunder Gods gets popped with the... Oh, Wife Stealer's trying to go fight here. He's got the mana, but he didn't get the Omni Slash off. Creeps blocking up his early attempt at that.
Legend coming in just in time to save his
Fluffy
friend.
Pink getting found in the mid. Oh boy, Golgi. Oh, I hear a Dream Coil getting
Jaeger
used
in
once
the
again
top
onto
lane.
Jaeger as well. Now they're going to try and chase him down. They got an Impale right into him, and PZD is there to clean that up.
This is looking bleak for McGill. Yeah, they should be the team that's winning at this phase, not the team with the AM. But
AM
yeah.
fighting instead of over farming. He
Yeah,
does have his
I mean-
Manta up.
22 minutes, battle-free Vlad's Manta. Yeah, of course this man is fighting. It
Oh
is
my
nuts.
god, yeah. His net worth is out of control, and it is going to get even more out of control. 22 minutes in, only a 10k gold net worth advantage this time
Yeah.
for Toronto.
Anti-Mage is farming like Alchemist level of net worth. 15k on him. Next closest was Mirana at 9.8. Not even close. I don't even know how they kill him. So much of their damage is magic damage from Zeus, and he's got that max spell shield already.
God, he's doing so much damage too. He's farming so quickly.
Yeah, yeah. That's the danger of getting a early Battle Fury on Anti-Mage. Like every minute you get faster Anti-Mage, it just makes you like much better. Oh no, Juggernaut getting found.
Yeah, he's gonna be into the Dream Coil and just has to try and spin around. Sadly inside of it. Even Leroy is getting gone on. PZD gets a few shots. Legend is there with the Yules. They're gonna catch him up. Impale perfectly timed, and the Void to clean to finish him off.
I don't even know what they can do to turn this around.
Well, PZD can blink on here and get stuck. If that keeps happening, they might stall him out of it.
Yeah, Toronto needs to make some kind of misplay. I think that's a good point. If they can capitalize on a misplay, it would be good, and they can find some like individual picks.
Moonlight Shadow is used, and
GG.
Fluffy Pink. It is, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's not nice.
Looks like there's a little bit of
Discord
communication issues. Yeah, a little bit of emotions happening in this game. I mean, I feel bad for the offlaner there. Deroy had a really rough game 1, game 2, and game 3.
Yeah,
and it's not really his fault either. Like, I mean, his team really sacrificed his lane. That's sometimes what happens with the off lane. I mean, they called it a suicide lane for a reason sometimes, right?
Yeah, and a lot of, I play offline a lot. Something that happens. It happens from time to time, and most of the time you need to be okay with it. But the biggest thing is that if you're going to sack a lane like that, you need to be getting way more out of your safe lane, and I don't think it in any of those games they did.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
game
agree.
1 with the Arc Warden, but really, Arc Warden didn't have the greatest time in the world, and he had to catch up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I think game 1 really went down to Toronto mix playing huge the last like few fights. So, yeah, Toronto really showing what they're made of here. Of course, they're not invincible as we saw in the game 1, but man, they consistently win their lanes.
And not just win, they run over their lanes.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was University of Toronto versus McGill for the 2017 to 2018 CSL season. My name is Wibrex. If you can find me on social media, give me a follow at Dota Brews. My co-caster here, my most faithful analyst, he is Golgi Apparatus. Find him on social media at JT Golgi App. I want to give a few plugs to CSL here. Get involved with our Discord. You can just type !Discord there in the chat. You can find CSL on the social media, twitter.com/CStarLeague and twitter.com/CollegiateCSGO. You can also find them on Facebook, facebook.com/CStarLeague. And then a shout out to our sponsor, Twitch. Nothing but gratitude for the largest streaming platform in gaming to support collegiate esports. From PAX East and West and many more events, CSL would not be what it is today without help and support from them. Be on the lookout for cool opportunities to get involved with Twitch in the near future, and be sure to show them some love for their support at twitter.com/Twitch and facebook.com/Twitch. Thank you so much, and we'll see you shortly for another game, which is UT Austin versus Kansas State.